Hey Sunshines, it's Kristy and this is Lola and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have my Simply Earth Essential Oils recipe box for the month of October. I stinking loved the September box so much. It was probably one of my favorite boxes and I cannot wait to see what's in the October box. If you're not familiar with Simply Earth, it is a recipe card box for essential oils. So every month they're going to send you 4 pure essential oils. They don't have any toxins. You want to make sure your essential oils are toxin free, and 6 recipe cards along with a few supplies to help you do some of the recipes. This is truly my outlet. Sometimes if I'm feeling stressed, I love to go to the dining room table and just pop open this box and start creating. And Simply Earth really kind of took the mystery out of essential oils for me. I was afraid of them at first. I knew I wanted to try my hand at them, but you needed a carrier oil if some of them were going to touch your skin, and I didn't know what a carrier oil was. Some of them you can use around cats and some you can't. Some you can use around dogs and some you can't. There was just a little mystery, and so that's what I love about this. It sort of takes the mystery away and educates you, and it's such a fun box. They also give 13% of their profits right off the top to help end human trafficking. So I love a box that gives back. They do send this box to me for review, but even if they didn't, I definitely would pay my money to get this one. It's great. It's $39.99, and if you use my code, if you're interested in getting this, you can actually get the bonus box for free. So for the first month, you'll pay the $39.99. You will use my link, which is down below, along with my code, and they're going to send you this bonus box that's worth $40 along with a $40 gift card to their store. I love their store. They have books on essential oils, some of those carrier oils we've talked about, boxes to store your essential oils, all kinds of interesting things in there. And so you're going to get that along with the gift card for the very first time that you subscribe and use my link. So let me show you what's inside of here in this bonus box. It just says the bonus box. You can hear there's a lot of stuff in here. And it looks like this. And you're going to get, this is some coconut oil, which is one of the carrier oils. You're going to get some pure carrier coconut oil. One of these, this is more thick and this is more liquidy, like buttery and liquidy, if that makes sense. There is an almond oil. There is some beeswax. We've used beeswax for several things. We got to make a lip balm not too long ago. Was that last month or 2 months ago? That lip balm is so good. So we got that. And then you get a whole bunch of different bottles. There's probably 4 or 5 of each of these bottles. This one you can use to make roller balls, which is my favorite. Like when I get migraines and stuff, I like to use peppermint oil and make my own recipes. So those are great. And then you also have these little bottles that you can put your blends in. If you want to blend a couple of different oils together, you can do that. So that is what is in the bonus box. If you use my code, it is definitely worth it. Let's go ahead and dive in and see what is in the October box. I cannot wait. All right, before we dive into this video, I did want to say my name is Kristy and welcome. I'm so incredibly happy you're here. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I do all kinds of videos from fashion to beauty and lifestyle and everything in between. So when you get your box every month, it looks like this. And you open it up and it's always packed very similarly. Oh, are we getting an extra oil this time? I don't know. So we have the 4 oils here, which we get every time. Then we also have a sticker sheet. You can actually take these stickers and put them on the top of your essential oils. So if you store them in a box or a carton, it's easy to look at the top and see what you have. There's also stickers for all your recipes. So if you have like a little bottle, like in this box, we have a spray bottle, you can actually take and put your recipe sticker on here. And all of the recipes come with expiration dates. So if something is only good for a month or a year, you can take a little Sharpie and write it on the sticker. And that way, you know if your concoction is still good. And then also in the box, they're going to give you your recipe cards. Now these have so much information. There's always a note from the founder, and then there's also a card. Where is it? Here it is. This card is the one that I really like because it tells you about each essential oil. It'll tell you if it's cat friendly, dog friendly, if you're pregnant, if you can use it, if you have children under 2, if you can use it, if you have children over 10, if they can use it. So there's a lot of different information along with the extra products that you're gonna get. So this card is great. Let's see what the theme is for this one. Hold on, gotta find it. Here it is. Okay. It says, "Hi, Earthy. I hope you love this toxin-free version of a DIY spa day. In my opinion, these recipes are better than anything you'll find in a spa. In this month's box, you're working with an emulsifier. An emulsifier is an ingredient that allows oil and water to mix. The emulsifying wax in this recipe is naturally derived and amazing for your skin. Since a couple of these recipes contain water, their shelf life is about 6 weeks. If you want to increase the shelf life of your products, feel free to add some vitamin E oil at the same time you are adding essential oils. For more tips and tricks for these recipes, just be sure to check out our blog." Now, when you subscribe, they actually send a weekly email out, and they have a set of girls. Katie is actually one of them, and I think Shayla, I don't know if I'm saying her name right, is another, and they actually do the recipes. They're very short, like 3 or 4 minutes. So if you need to see the recipes being made, they send those little videos out. Super, super easy to do. Okay, so we talked about that being in here, and then we got a little spray bottle of some kind. Let's see what else is in here. This is the emulsifying wax that they talked about. So we're getting that. And then this little extra guy is, vegetable glycerin. Okay, and then let's talk about our essential oils this time. We got mandarin, love. My favorite scent is orange. Breathe Easy. So this is a mixture of probably a couple of essential oils. This one is eucalyptus. And this one is, autumn air. I gotta smell that one. Autumn air smells good. It's not what you expect. It's a little bit more woodsy with a tiny bit of a fruit scent. Ooh, that's nice. I'm excited for that. Okay, let's read what our recipes are. Last month, we got these little tiny wool pom-poms, and you put them together and strung them with a needle and thread, and then you dotted your wool balls with the essential oil, and you put it in your car or on your keychain. Mine's just hanging from my radio knob. It makes your car smell so good. And mandarin, I know, is an oil that I don't diffuse because, I just dropped it around the cats. Hold on. So this one will be perfect to use in my car for that reason. My car's gonna smell so good. Okay, so here are the recipes we got this time. It's fall, y'all. This is 3 drops of autumn air, 2 drops of mandarin essential oil, and 1 Breathe Easy. And you can put this in your diffuser. I cannot put that one in my diffuser because of the mandarin. This is the Muscle Soothing Roll-On. Ooh, that's so good. That's going to use their fractionated coconut oil, 2 drops of eucalyptus, 4 drops of mandarin, and the 10 milliliter roll-on bottle. Now the roll-on bottle is one that you got in your bonus box. So if you use my code, you're going to already have that, which is great. That's perfect. My cats don't really lick my skin. I don't like cat tongues, so I actually will use that on my skin. The next thing is the best natural lotion recipe. Now this is a long time. It takes 20 minutes. Most recipes, the muscle roll-on takes 2 minutes, and the Fall Y'all also takes 2 minutes. So this one takes 20 minutes and has a 6-week shelf life. Okay. Now there are some items that they don't send you in your box that I found that you kind of need to have on hand. Well, actually 3. A lot of times they'll ask for witch hazel, super inexpensive at the drugstore, like $2 or $3. Distilled water, I just keep a jug of it anyway and put it in my iron and my steamer. And then the third one is aloe. Sometimes every once in a while they'll ask for aloe in a recipe, and I just get a big bottle. Right now with all the summer clearance, you can probably get one for really, really inexpensive. So I cannot wait to try this lotion recipe. And is this the one we use the wax on? Yeah, you use the emulsifying wax. And you also use the beeswax, which came in our big bonus box also. Okay, the next item in here is the exfoliating body polish. I cannot wait to use that. Use almond oil, which we got in our big box, 4 tablespoons of the emulsifying wax, some sugar, which you should have in your house probably, the mandarin oil, and the autumn air. I'm definitely making that recipe. A cleansing foot soak, 1 cup of Epsom salts. That's another thing that I usually have on hand, that you can have on hand, but you're gonna need it for this recipe. Again, you could even get Epsom salts at the Dollar Tree. Fractionated coconut oil, autumn air, and eucalyptus in a small jar. That would be like a fun, even these scrubs, that would be a fun like homemade item that you could make and give for Christmas if you're on a budget. I think that would be a really great recipe to use. There's a natural hydrating body spray, which is probably why we got the little spray bottle here. And that one, you're gonna need the distilled water, almond oil. A lot of these are using that emulsifying wax, which I've never seen in the recipes before, so I'm excited to play with that. All right, and then we're back to It's Fall, y'all. So that was my essential oils recipe box. I'm excited for these recipes. I'm excited to make the scrub. I'm excited for the muscle roll-on. I don't know, I've been having a lot of migraines lately, and I feel like it's all the tension that I'm holding in my neck. So I really like the idea of that. The best ever lotion recipe, you better believe I'm gonna see if it's the best ever. The body polish, the foot soak. I don't know, this is a really good one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, just leave them down below. I do have questions sometimes about where my links are. So if you're watching from a phone, right under the title of my video is the description box, and there's a little word that says more. If you click on it, it opens up my description box. Also on the very top of my comments, the very first comment, I always pin any link that I have or any discount code. So if you ever can't find what you're looking for, go straight to the top of the comments and I've got your answer probably pinned there. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I will see you soon for another one. Bye-bye.